Fish Creek Provincial Park is an urban park, and with that it sees over 3 million people every single year. It's helping to provide ongoing support and education so that people better appreciate the park that they live so close to and can better understand the birds that they're hearing and the trees that they're walking beneath. And that was a big part of the entire philosophical redesign of the building, was to help break down the barriers between indoor and outdoor space and to really use the Environmental Learning Centre and Fish Creek Provincial Park as a gateway to the entire Alberta Parks network.
So the Environmental Learning Centre, it's a hub in Fish Creek Provincial Park that serves not only as a point of education, as a classroom location here in the park, but also a place for community groups to get together, and as well a point of outreach for Alberta Parks. So the Wetlands Program that I run is a partnership program. It's a collaboration between Ducks Unlimited Canada, City of Calgary Parks, and Alberta Parks. It's curriculum-based, and the philosophy behind it is to provide grade 5 students with a very hands-on and experiential learning experience in Fish Creek Provincial Park. For a lot of these students, they come from very urban backgrounds. It's their first time in a natural setting like this, and so to have an intimate experience where they're handling bugs and viewing wildlife and bushwhacking through the shrubs and trees it's really mind-blowing for them. The idea behind it is to hopefully instill some value of nature and to make them realize that they are a part of nature and that nature isn't really it's not a separate thing from us. It's in fact very important.
With that stronger connection, there comes a greater value and greater appreciation, not just for Fish Creek, but for all green spaces in their communities and for all parks and protected areas throughout the entire province. The Fish Creek Environmental Learning Centre has one of the largest expanses of zero-floor green roof technology, where small plants take the place of shingles and allow us the opportunity to have a building that is more connected to the environment and the landscape in which it's situated. The Fish Creek Environmental Learning Centre has 5 classrooms, 3 of which have movable skyfold walls, which allow you to change the space from 1 to 3 separate classrooms. The Fish Creek Environmental Learning Centre has educational video conferencing hardware, which allows your classroom to connect with classrooms, libraries, and community groups across the entire world. Almost 20,000 people are visiting the Fish Creek Environmental Learning Centre. And in that, the Fish Creek Environmental Learning Centre holds a very important place in helping to engage innovation and encourage research and to provide opportunities for learning and education in parks and protected areas.